I just want to say thank you so much for scanning that QR code. That tells me that you're probably interested in selling your home, right? Now look, if you're interested in selling your home, you'll probably want to interview a bunch of agents, including myself, and let me tell you why. If you don't know who I am, my name's Chakits Krulsawat. I hang my license with Simply Vegas. I've been in the business now for about 16 years. I close over 100 million annually. We do about 130 transactions annually. Now, our company alone does about 2 billion in sales volume every single year. Why? Because we're the #1 brokerage. But what's most important here is it's all about how do we actually market your home. It's just like this video here. I was able to drive you to this video. You're watching this video right now, and I want to show you exactly how I can sell your home faster and for top dollar. Now, if you guys are interested, give me a call because I would like to set up an appointment for a free consultation. Let's take a look at your home. Let's see if we are the right fit. Other than that, can't wait to see you. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. Back out here at the Terra collection at SkyeView in a beautiful master plan community of Skye Canyon. So we just got done touring the 2119 model, which is kind of cool. Make sure to check out that video if you guys haven't had a chance. But now we're going to be focusing on the 1943 model. You have an option 3 to 4 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms and a loft. So we're going to go take a look at it. We're going to see what's going on. We got the 2-car garage right here, but this is the sales office right now. We've got 8-foot doors in the front, which is really nice. This is kind of like a cooler model, I would say. I kind of like this floor plan a little bit better than the 2119 model, just due to the fact that it's just nice and open like this. For me, this home feels a little bit more cozy. So first thing I noticed, we got 9-foot ceilings, nice and high. And I love the fact that we have windows on both sides here, then we have that slider, so that way you can see the backyard. It's not closed in. So, and this is more of an open floor plan, which is really nice. But I think we're just going to start off here in the back here. Show you what's going on. That's if I can unlock this. Here we go. Always have trouble with the doors. I don't know why. The slide is a little bit heavy on that one. A little sticky. I mean, these lot sizes are probably about 5,000 square feet. These are large lots out here with the view fencing. But take a look at that mountain. It's gorgeous, right? Now you can do the cover patio, but that's going to be an option. The only downfall here is they're speccing out the homes for you, which means you can't really pick and choose anything. You're just buying what's available at that time and whatever the price is. So, like I said, this is 1,943 square feet. It starts off with a 3-bedroom. You can do a 4th bedroom or add a loft. And we have a total of 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, and the base price is about $495,000 for this. So let's take a look at the flooring here. So we got some tile flooring with some white grout. That's going to get dirty real quick. You know how that goes. Appliances are not included. So it looks like on this spec here they did a 2-inch front face on the quartz countertop here on the island with the undermounted sink. We have white shaker cabinets. On this one, if you notice, the stove here is just it's a slide-in stove versus a cook countertop. This one, they did the upgrade on the backsplash, 42 upper cabinets. Let's see what kind of cabinets come with this one right here. So I've toured all the models. It looks like they all come with dovetails, which is great, but they're not soft closing cabinets. Again, that's something you guys can do later on in the future. They are giving out some crazy incentives right now if you do use their lender. I've seen rates all the way up to like 5.5% and the lowest at 4.875% time I'm making this video, but that also depending on their standing inventory and when you are going to close the deal by. So we got one AC unit. Here's the garage. This is a sales office. However, the garage Has the tankless water heater. Additional storage here. This is a plus. Okay. Again, 8-foot doors. Casings around the doors are 2 inches. It looks like we have 3-inch baseboards here. Then we have the half bath with the herringbone tile all the way up to the top. Now, as you can see, the banister is all supposed to be a pony wall, but this has been upgraded. So if that's something you like, make sure to check that spec, because you may not get it. You may get this floor plan, you may get everything else, but you may not get the open railing. Let's go take a look at the primary. 8-foot ceilings. Decent size on the primary. This is definitely very large. So on this one, this is a structural upgrade. Normally what would happen here is this would cut off from right about here. All this would slide over. You would have a smaller bathroom here. And in this section would be a loft or another bedroom. I think for a minimum of 3 bedroom, I think I would probably go with this spec right here on a resale value. This one, as you can see, we have 2 closets. Now, if you went with the loft or the 4th bedroom, you're going to lose this extra closet. Because we have 2 closets here. And I feel like you need the 2 closets on this one. Love the fact that we have the nice high vanity. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that the downstairs, where that TV was, you have the option for 78-inch fireplace as well. We got the 2nd thermostat. Let's take a look at these 2 bedrooms. Decent size. Very small bed though that they put in here, so that way gives you the appearance that this room is a lot bigger. Let's take a look at the laundry room. Oh, perfect. So the laundry room has a drain pan. Sometimes you need to check this on some of the builders. They may have a drain pan, but they do not have a gray line that runs down into the floor, runs outside. It's not required by the code that you have a drain pan, but some builders may put a drain pan, but then you don't have that gray line. It's always an extra plus to have that gray line, so it's something that I would definitely double check, especially if there is a washer and dryer covering it. You just don't know. Bathroom configurations is not that bad. I actually kind of like this configuration. You got the Kohler faucets. So just real quick, I do want to let you know the base price, right? At $495 doesn't mean that you can come out here, start picking a lot, picking the options. And remember, everything's all spec built. So they do have 2 deliveries right now that has been completely spec'd out. So if you want it, you have the opportunity to buy it. So let me go over the spec with you guys here. I'll put you guys right here. Oh, here we go. Let me straighten you out a little bit. There you go. Hopefully you don't fall on me. Okay. So we do have one that's going to be delivered in October. Okay. It's the Southern Italian elevation. Okay, because there's 3 different elevations here. This spec is going to be a 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with a 2-car garage. You're going to have the 8-foot entry door and the sliding glass door, upgraded electrical panel. Then you're going to have the gray cabinets and then the upgraded kitchen appliances, which is okay, not bad. We have another one in in October to be delivered. This is the Santa Barbara elevation. This one is going to be the 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with the 2-car garage. Same thing, 8-foot doors, upgrade on electrical panels. But this one now is going to have the 78-inch fireplace that is behind you, which is where the TV is going to be, right, in the great room. Also, you're going to have the barbecue stub, but then your kitchen, you're going to have white kitchen cabinets, okay? And then the upgraded kitchen appliances. But also you need to make sure, does that include the refrigerator, washer, and dryer? Now they do have specials right now where if you happen to use their lender and you're buying one of these spec homes, you can literally get up to 4.875% of interest rate at the time of making this video. However, we can negotiate up to 6% towards your closing costs. Now, when I say 6% towards your closing costs, it's not 6% of the total price. It's the base price. So I want to let you guys know on a $500,000, that's $30,000 that we can use towards your buy down of your interest rate or towards your closing costs. So you do have that option. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. Also, if you guys don't have a real estate agent, I definitely would love the opportunity to earn your business. Other than that, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and let me know what your thoughts are about this product. Can you see yourself buying something like this for about $550? Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed, folks.